castle we go. We'll jump our way there. Ooh, levitating! Okay, okay, castle.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't.
Yay, we got our gold.
It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Highland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
Maybe it would be
Since
easier.
you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
I think it would just be easier to not get involved. But, as always, we must get involved. Alright. We have to learn skills anyway here, I believe.
Roland also happens to be here to report on a job.
Oh, hello.
However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return.
So no Samuel, but we have Roland.
Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back.
So we have to find the Guildmaster and bring him back. Alright, well let's learn some skills while we're here. Because we love skills. Okay, so... recover... mental absorb. So we can't get a second point in there. We don't want to learn new abilities. I'm not sure what in, well, we can't put a point in there anyway. Don't want slow. Don't really want any of these things, really. Okay, we'll get that. And then let's see what we got here in the common skills. We'll get some more, yeah, adding to the score. That seems useful, actually incredibly useful. Okay, so now let's go find what's his face. It's probably in one of these areas.
Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Yes, you should. Let's start with the first area. Oops, no levitating. Oh, whoa, we're in here. Right here. Alright.
What troubles you, my child?
No, it's just this guy.
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernus. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continually increase. A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you.
Well, doesn't seem like much of a hassle to want to look for the king. It's like, okay, everyone, you want to look for the king? Sure, here you go.
In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow.
Well, we can pray while we're here, so let's increase life points by 1. So useful. Alright, whatever.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice.
Okay.
His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language.
Oh, he's got a cute little puppy near him. I think that's about all I can say.
You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well.
Give him a coin. I can afford 1 coin. Let's poke him in the eye. No, let's poke his dog's tail. Oh wait, no, that'll select. Alright.
He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters over and over.
What was that?
You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
What's the point of him being here then if I can't communicate with him?
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Okay, so we're headed to the catacombs, but let's check my equipment first, because I thought I got some new items. Is this already? No, because that's level 5. So this is level 7. Let's see if we have a better fire staff. Let's equip this one. Do we have a better fire one? Yeah. No, we don't. Because the best fire one is that one. Do we have a better belt? No. Okay, we'll do that. Because we're using wintry staff, so increasing ice damage is always useful. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We'll sprint our way over there. Although I could just fast travel, although I don't know if it's much faster. Through the gate we go, into the catacombs. Was it catacombs? I don't even remember. I think it was catacombs. And hopefully we'll have some companions join us eventually. Yes, catacombs, level 8. Although I think I am only level 7, but it should be alright.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
At least I regen mana relatively quickly. I think Frost might be my favorite. I'm not entirely certain yet though. But I do like Frost. No, get off me, get off me. Yeah, I think Frost might be my favorite. I just like the abilities from Frost. I mean, Fire is nice too. Lightning's probably my least liked, just because of the fact that the spells take too much mana to cast. Just way too much mana. If it took less mana, I'd be alright with it, but... Even then, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the abilities that lightning brings. And fire is good. Fire is good. I just think I like the utility the frost brings the best. Got a lot of abilities. It's very similar to fire, except I like the tornado better. Just feels better. Alright, open that please, sir.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay. Collect all these little coins. So I think also having that the ability to get score from coins should help me out. Yeah. I'm already sitting at like 5,800 at the moment, which isn't terrible. Not great, but it's not. Actually, I think that is pretty good for this point.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world.
Yeah, that is quite a strange knight. Honesta, Morse, Turpy, Vita, Potior.
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me.
I think you've already killed yourself, buddy. Oh yeah, because that would be his own sword. Interesting.
When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears.
Okay, so we just got a scroll from some
The
ghostly
path ahead
knight.
of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Interesting. So we have an act of disappearing girls, I'm assuming? The disappearing girl.
Outstanding.
I'm actually quite enjoying this staff, I must say. I think Frost may be my favorite by far. Okay.
Oh,
Open that for me, please, sir.
Voila.
Voila. Okay, let's eat some food because I am maxed out on it currently. Eat that pretzel, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Hey.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Slam them all with a torch. Got this. It's actually quite comical. Smacking ghosts with a torch. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. Open that, please. Good sir. Alright, now I do not want the torch. Okay, so we can continue on this way, but there is a door, so I am going to open this door. Let's grab the torch just in case there's ghosts, so I can smack them with a stick. Because ghosts don't like sticks, apparently. Oh, there's a girl
You
here.
saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Aw. I don't know how to protect her. Who are you? Help me escape! Okay, but I want to open this chest.
I got it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Rank B. That's actually pretty good. Alright, through the door we go. Let's eat some food. Okay, moving on. With my torch. Avoid those spikes on the ground. Let's go in here.
It's my turn. Simple.
Alright, through the door we go. Some boons. Excellent. Okay. Some more boons. And another girl!
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
We will. As long as she doesn't get slammed by this thing. Alright, let's go through here. Oh no, 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 the spikes! Okay, now let's go. Don't get stabbed by this. Ah, she got stabbed! Oh god. Alright. Well, let's get rid of the stick so we can actually use some abilities. Get up! Oh, leave them alone! Frickin' spiders! Jerk-face spiders. Just call them jerk-face spiders. Okay. We have another door. Is there going to be another girl through this door? Sometimes it is a little hard to attack these guys though if I'm not on the same plane. Alright, did I get him? I think I got them all. Yep, got them. Alright.
How bothersome.
Alright, I need to make sure that I keep my mana up, because it's kind of annoying when I try to attack and ooh, looks like my battery is low. I should plug that in soon.
Let's see. Done.
Done. Through the door we go. That looks like a trap, so we are not going to step on that. And of course, he steps on it immediately.
I got it.
To be expected.
Oh yeah. Pesky gnats.
Did we kill them all? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Cool. Alright, moving on. So we got 3 girls, I think, with us? No, 2 girls. There wasn't a girl in that room, was there? Okay, and more boons. Probably gonna be some enemies. Yep. Alright, I gotta save the girls. Oh, they poisoned her. Oh. Oh wait, you're a bad guy. Did we kill him? Did we kill him? Did we kill him? I don't think we did. Oh yes, we did. Excellent. Ooh, and we just got a barbarian chick to come in. Or a woman, sorry. Got a barbarian woman to come in.
Done.
Done. We got to bomb. See if we can find another woman in here.
I got it.
Thank you very much, sir. Kind sir, for getting the door for us. Oh. You are not quite what I'm expecting.
The vampire smirks, flies away.
Oh, she flew away.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
I saved a village girl. You must protect her now. I'll try my best. I've got 3 girls following me now. And that was quite an interesting woman that I saw there. I guess she was a vampire, according to what the narrator said. So we have a vampire on our hands. Will we be fighting this vampire soon, now that she's made an appearance?
Protect the village
Yes,
girl.
we will be.
If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
But I don't want her to become a vampire. Come on. No mana. Okay, got her. Leave my villager women alone. Leave them alone! Why is there so many vampire chicks? Or ladies? Vampire ladies. Is that like depending on how many girls they abducted, maybe? No, stop it! Stop it. And this is the last one, I believe. Let's get her. Where'd she go? There she is. Oh, I missed my spell. Darn it. There we go. Got her. And I think we saved all 3 girls. Excellent. I just noticed one of them's a brunette. The others are blonde. Well, one of them is like light brown hair.
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires
What?
attacking other people.
What?
Utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire and leave the ruins.
I so saved those girls. Crapio. Wow. That was complete garbage. I guess they got bitten by the vampire lady. That's alright. So we got to level 8. Okay. Good.
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Well, that's right, he did give me a scroll. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Level E rod we will sell, because it's got no attributes on it. Level 7 B rod, we will sell you too. We don't want your garbage. None of this ooh. That has a lot of attributes on it. Let's see what we got here. Praise. Okay, we'll obtain it. But that's fine. We'll sell this one. Sell. Curious. Let's see what's on this. We'll keep you. Maybe we'll sell you. Okay. Done. Take all spoils and quit.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
I sure will obtain my reward. Even though I wasn't able to save the girls, apparently. Although I'm pretty sure I did save them. But whatever. In we go. Investigate the village girl's disappearance. You've completed a quest and received your reward. Money, 2,000.
You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Samuel the scroll and tell him what you saw in the catacombs.
I wasn't that interested about the bloody scroll. It was probably just bloody because he had blood on his hands. But okay, let's find out more.
After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess.
From the king
It
to
is
the
a
princess.
report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true.
Huh, so the king found the dragon's crown. Does that mean he can control dragons now?
You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. So perhaps this is true.
Huh. So was that one of the king's knights?
The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to report it to the castle.
What? The king died? That just went right over my head. So apparently the king is dead. Okay.
You're back.
Let's learn some skills while we're here. I'll do that one. That's fine. And we'll leave the guild to head to the castle.
Stop right there.
Oh, what? Really? Apprehended.
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by guards and thrown into the castle jail, charged for a crime you did not commit.
I've already been in jail before. No
This
big
is
deal.
a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle.
Uh-huh.
After a few days, the cell door opens. Once your eyes grow reacclimated to light, you see Count Dean standing before you.
Oh, yay! My friend who was kind of a jerk to me
He
in the beginning.
unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. So is the Prime Minister who put me in jail, not this guy.
As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland.
Uh-huh.
Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister, Gustav fled with a ship full of treasure.
Okay. So the Prime Minister is no longer in the picture.
The princess apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime Minister. This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb, another treasure that represents the right to rule Hydeland. If McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. However, the orb does not appear to have reached Bulgar.
Okay, so there's the orb and the scepter, so they require both items?
Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. You immediately agree and begin searching for the orb. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors. Perhaps his artifice was his undoing. You should investigate.
So it looks like we're going to a pirate ship.
To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove, a known pirate hideout.
Okay, so we're gonna go get the orb back from the Ghost Ship Cove.